Haters are just gonna hate. It's what they do. But I could still send them a message, and I did, by slapping one of these beauties on the back of my ride. You can get yours at the same place I got mine. Link in the description. Also, new merchandise to come in the future. Thanks, and remember, don't worry about the haters. Just let the haters worry about you. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Let's roll. What's going on, kings and queens? Alright. I don't know where that intro is going to go someday. I wonder if I'll just like cringe from it. Well, anyway. Team Wendy. This is what I got for an unboxing. Let me just drag up. I forgot. It's called the X-Fill LTP helmet with rail. So it's a bump helmet, what some people call a bump helmet. And it's, well, tell you what, I decided to save this for a video, so I know about as much of it as you do. So I'm going to open this up because this is an actual unboxing. I haven't even been inside this box yet. So let's look at the box first. Team Wendy. We got the operators of some kind on there. What's that guy? The guy wearing a Seiko? What is that? Alright. Well, anyway. Yeah, XTP. Helmet rail 2.0. So, okay. Yeah. So, what is it? I got size 1. Okay. So, I measured my dome. And this is supposed to be the size it fits. So let's check this out. I haven't wanted to open this up. I thought, no, I'm going to put it on camera so everybody can see it. Look at that. It's a dude with the mask on the front. Alright, so there's the helmet. Okay. So okay, I guess I got a helmet. There's like a dust bag that comes with it. It looks pretty comfortable just by looking at it. So I got another helmet project coming, and I ordered, I'll explain it to you in a minute. What's this? Oh, there's a little box in there for something. And they move this out of the way, guys, and I'll put the helmet back down here. So here's the helmet. Here is, I guess it comes with a patch on there. Put my own patches on there. Here's the, it's a dust bag. That's nice. I got a little dust bag to put it in, so it's not constantly getting all chewed up. So there it is. It has a Wilcox mount with it. Here's the warning for head, neck, and injury hazard. I'll read that later. Here's the rail system. I don't know, really not sure how any of that works. Okay, so what's this in here? Kit. Okay, here's a sticker. Shock cord kit. Oh, that's cool. That comes with that. And a Magpul MOE 5-slot mounting kit. Alrighty, so that's cool. X-Fill LTP. I need to grow and start growing a beard like that, so look all like an operator. So, alright. Anyway, here's the helmet. So it's I don't know. I'm not sure what material this is. It's not ballistic. I just wanted to get a helmet so I can get into the nods game, you know. So I just wanted something to put nods on. I just said I'm never going to get a bump helmet. I'm always going to have a ballistic helmet. Well, I wound up getting the bump helmet. And so far, I guess I haven't tried it on, but we'll go try it on in a second outside. So anyway, here's the goodies that came with it. And over here, I have a Wilcox mount. And this isn't the knockoff online. This is the real Wilcox brand here. That's a G22. And I think it's slightly longer than the G24. So there's a button here on the side. So I just pushed it at that, and it comes down. So push it, goes back up. Then I bought the The J arm that I bought was the one with the wire in it. I'll have to read the instructions and figure that out once I get the goggle, but that locks into place there. It's similar operation. Has like that button that you push with the cam system, not a cam system, but clicks into place. And there's the arm. So I never put one of these on before. I had a knockoff Neurotos mount. I didn't know anything about this stuff, and I ordered it off of another website online. I didn't know that. I thought it was normal for a mount to cost like $35, and then I looked at the real deals. I'm like, ooh, paid a lot of money for this. So anyway, but I wanted to do it right. So it's a genuine Wilcox mount. So I don't know how to put this on though. I never put this on yet. So I guess I do that right. Okay, I guess it clicks on there. So there's the mount on there. I guess it just clicks up like that, and all I need to do is put that $4,500 white phosphor baby on there, and I'll be ready to rock. So anyway, there's the rail system on the side, and I got these guys. These are the rail systems, and I didn't go. I mean, I'm not going to buy the expensive Peltor. Okay, those are the rail things. So what the heck's this? Okay, that's the harness. I ordered another harness for a old ballistic helmet project I got coming up. That's the other harness there. Okay, cool. I was going to show you that. That's basically the same as this one. The one that came in this helmet. I was just not looking for it. So, I guess this goes on like so. Am I doing this right? Well, I'm going to be right back because I need to read these instructions. So anyway, in the meantime, I'm just going to go outside real quick, get some footage of me wearing this thing, see how it fits, see how it looks. Then I'll sit down and read the instructions, and then we can put on the hearing protection. If the hearing protection even fits. I got some Peltor Tactical 6S, and even without this configuration, I'm still kind of getting a kick out of these. They're the ones that have the wire that go under the back of the neck right here. I might just buy another pair of these to keep around. So here it is, guys. My dome measures about, my head measures about 23 inches around. So I went ahead and measured from my eyebrow to the pads is roughly 1 inch, which I guess I'm in the neighborhood. I'm good to go. If I needed to lower it more, I could actually remove some of those Velcro pads that are inside the overall base pad work. They're inside the helmet. So these straps here are just a little under, slightly let all the way out. So I feel like it's on there pretty firm. Man, my jaw's a little bit bound by putting this on, but you know, I don't know. I'm still able to communicate, obviously. So in the back, there's this knob. I want you to see it. I can turn that knob. And then the inside of here, I can feel it binding up. Inside of here, it actually cinches up the harness work or whatever that's inside there. So here's a harness. Here's the exact example of the harness here. So I just go ahead and turn this knob to tighten it up around this way around the head. Okay, and there's like a line like right there. I don't know if that's plastic. I don't know if that's replaceable or what, but I can just tighten that up by clicking that, and that will tighten it up. Then when I want to take the tension off, pull that out, just turn it the opposite direction, and it lets the tension back out. So I'll probably could back that off just a little bit. It's actually a pretty perfect fit right out the gate, you know, by putting this thing on. Then here it has the Wilcox mount, not included, obviously. I'll just blew my mind how much I paid for this. I've seen knockoffs online for cheaper, but I wanted the real deal. And so, you see, this is pretty good, you know. Tighten this back up a little more again. Seems like it moves a lot less. So I got that on there. I ordered a counterweight to put on the back. It was an off-brand counterweight. I don't think I can really go too wrong getting an off-brand hunks of steel in a little quarter or nylon folder. But so yeah, it fits pretty good. I'm glad I got to try it on and fit it on. Now I'm going to put those ear protection on, see how those sit on the head. It has kind of a high cut right here along the ear. Can you see that, how it is? I think that's kind of a high cut, which is good because that should give enough room to put the earphones in. I don't want communications through a headset necessarily. At least like in the kind with the comms in the front that Peltor makes. I don't really want to go that route. I just want this for training, so I just want to place some ear pro protection that I can lift up and leave this on and then put them back down when I want to use them. So that's all I'm looking for. I'm not really looking to integrate comms into the ear protection like some of these guys do with their other helmets. In the way of choosing these guys for a ballistic helmet, I don't know yet. I'll have to do my homework. I got my old Mitch helmet that a buddy of mine gave me. He got at a surplus shop. This is actually part of that project here. I'm looking into refurbishing that, putting new pads in it, and putting a Wilcox mount on side. I just need to learn how to drill into that type of material. But yeah, I always said I'm only going to wear nothing but a ballistic helmet. But you know, I'm actually liking this so far. I think this will work for training and work for, you know, other things too. I mean, I don't know. I could probably wear it when I go skateboarding or wear it when I ride my bicycle too. So you know, I can like put my Steiner right here. I'd be like Laser Man, riding my bicycle around the laser. You know. All right, so I'm gonna go back in and I'll figure out how to put those ear pro on, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so I went out the garage and tracked down an Allen wrench set, but then looked through the stuff here, and this is a set of rails that come out with the helmet here. And I guess what I'm supposed to do is I could take these two pieces off here and replace them with pick rail. But I'm supposed to put this in there. So I'm going to do that. But anyway, the cool thing is it comes with some screws, and it also comes with the Allen wrench. So that's good to know. Put that back in the box when I'm done with the helmet and its dust cover. So I'll take these screws off. We're going to find out if the regular off-the-shelf civilian Peltors will fit this slot here. Now these go back into the helmet materials to be stored. So I guess I do this. I guess I take this thing here as a bracket and I just click this into place. Am I doing that right? Or is it this way? Or is it this way? Yeah, it's this way. Okay, it's this way. It's this way. There's like a little snapper. There's like a little block in there. Then a piece that grabs on here, and then this piece slides into that channel. So I'm supposed to hear a click. Okay. Oh, no, it doesn't seem too robust. Supposed to pop right out. Didn't seem that positive because of a click. I don't know. Is that right? Am I doing that right? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't very much seem like it. Okay. Making sure keeping this in the shot. Ah, there's the click. That's a positive click. Well, I didn't see anything on how to pull these out, so I guess I'm just going to put this other one on and just give it a try. So anyway, before I go any further, I want to say they had this set of straps that came with it. So it's just a piece of bungee cord that has a knot on the end of it, and the knot goes through here like this and just to the front, then I take this little hook, I go, let me do that again on camera, make sure I got that on camera. I don't know if I can even get it out. Okay, well, let's leave it. Okay, there it is, there it is. So, just down the channel like this, into the end. Okay. Then, this, I believe, goes this way. I don't really know where to situate that. I'm thinking about just kind of crossing them over and sticking them up into this vent hole up here while they're being stored. I don't know if that's the right way to do it. Or I could join them at the front. I just don't kind of want it near the bracket when it's not in use. You see how that works. These aren't easy to pull out of these vent holes once I've put them in there, though. You see how that looks. See, I can't really... Can I do that? Can I do it like that? Guess I can do it like that. And keep it like that, too. Okay. Alright, so, anyways, the next one. I'll do the next one. So once again, I'll show you again here. That goes into that notch, that block goes into there, and this snaps underneath. There's a little recess for it there. Okay. Is that going to fit in there? Is that going to fit in that spot? Okay, it's supposed to go here, here, and like that. Ah, there it goes. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the Peltors on, and then I'm gonna we'll go outside and I'll try it on and see, because maybe it's supposed to actually flange out. I'm gonna find out though. So let me get the Peltors here. Okay, guys. So took a minute to do this. See, so I put this in my hand. Take my finger right here like this. Take my thumb down like this. Just kind of pull up with the finger, push down with the thumb, that pops out. So this is what happened. Originally I had these in wrong because I was looking on the plastic for the battery. Well, the battery polarity is actually on the circuit board, if you see that. But I'm not traditionally looking at the circuit board, so I'm looking on the plastic for a cue, and I had them in backwards. So hopefully I didn't ruin anything. The other one, we'll see what happens if the other one works. And you know I've goofed it up. So, okay. Let's make sure that's right. Okay. Okay, now I hear it. There it is. I thought I fried it. Now I can hear sound through these. I can hear amplifying the environment. Okay, so now to do the next one. Like, oh no, man. Yeah, I like to make a return because I'm dumb. Alright, so pop those back in. It said not to store these with the batteries in, so more than likely I will remove these batteries and I will store them without the batteries in. But I edited that out because, you know, I don't mind looking like a buffoon on here, but I just don't want to confuse anybody. So this one here, I know what to do. Pop this out. like that. Once again, the cue for the batteries and the polarity is, the poles is on the circuit board. I was looking on the plastic, that's how I goofed it up. So there's that. There's that. Close that back up. Okay, I'll put this back on. Alrighty, go outside and see how it looks now, huh? Okay, so here it is. Got the Peltors in. And I'm gonna turn them off. Yeah. So right now, you know, there's that stuffy ear protection. You can hear your own voice rattling. And I turn it back on. There's the switches back here. Turn them off. Turn them all the way up. And I can hear everything going around outside around me. I can hear my own voice now. And if I snap, it actually blocks the snap out. It actually blocks the clapping out, like if I make a loud noise. So, feels pretty good. I'm gonna have to figure out the centering on this thing when I actually get the nod coming in and see where it sits. It'll probably sit about right here. I'll have to play with the straps a bit and get used to that. So I got the little ratchet piece tightened up in the back. So yeah, I mean, it feels real solid. Like, you know, I can move my head around and there's nothing shaking, nothing like that. You know, I got the the mount in here. I just don't want to do that because I don't want the little cord flopping around. I got the one where if you lift the device up, it shuts the knot off. So I got that. So yeah, take that thing off. That's what it looks like. I mean, this might actually be good for like when I ride a bike or something. Put some music in that thing and, you know, get the kind of play music. But yeah, there's the mount. It's actually kind of neat because this mount, I can kind of find the spot it goes into and I can click it on. You know, I guess that takes it off. I gotta learn how these things work, really. So I could put it on. I could take it on and off pretty easily. Take it off, put it on without having to take the helmet off. But that's just the observation I just made on that. But anyway, the helmet itself feels pretty good. Here's the prongs, or what they called them. So yeah, feels solid. It's not moving around or doesn't feel top heavy or nothing. I've had some motorcycle helmets that were half shells and it feels like they're kind of blowing around, like the wind would take it off of my head. I wish I had this type of strap when I was riding motorcycles with non-open face helmets. It would have been a lot better. But yeah, it's doing pretty good. Feels like there's plenty of room for the ear protection to cover the ears. Inside the house, I couldn't quite get used to the straps, but it seems like once I put it on and off a few times, I get used to how to situate everything. It feels real good right against the ears. So, all right, well, I'm gonna take it. Oh, just took that off again. Get used to that. This is the button. I also got to learn how to fit this thing so if it gets knocked off, I don't, doesn't fall. All right, guys. So I'll take her back in the house, and we'll conclude from there. So before I move on, this is what came with that. Just going to show you guys real quick. This is the boom mic adapter. Came with these things here, whatever they're called. But anyway, I've never had experience with the systems. I'll put it in the parts in case I ever wind up acquiring a set of Peltor, comms. But right now I'm just going to be, putting it in there with the extras and deal with it later. I just want to show you guys that's what it looks like. That's what you get with it also. Alright guys, so what do you think? Think this is going to work for me? Okay, I see it. Those turn. Oh, see, I can turn that up like that. Okay. It's going to be dumb, guys, but I didn't know if these turned. I didn't want to force them. So I can just flip them up like that. That's good, huh? Cool. So anyway, yeah, when I'm done shooting, I just flip them up like that. And that's that. Cool. So, alright, so anyway, I'm probably just going to store them in there like this, or maybe I'll flip them up like this and just store them like that. See how they fit in the box. But I'm going to take the batteries out before I store them and take the mount off. So anyway, so what'd you guys think, huh? So far I'm getting used to this. So there's the pads, and you see these pads in here. These pads come off, so I guess I can adjust the system, for different heights and stuff. And I got a whole nother set of the Epic Air pads that were for the other helmet project that I have coming in. I'm going to retrofit the old Mitch helmet, so I could actually cannibalize this once I get the Mitch helmet done. If I have extra pads left over, I could put them in that and run that. Then I think this overall pad work comes out. So I'm going to probably wind up taking these two bolts out, and I have a set of counterweights that I can put back here. Before I conclude the video, I'll show you what I got for the weights. It's called OS Dream. I got these off of Amazon. So I didn't really go all crazy buying like a $300 counterweight. So I figured, some bars of steel inside of a folding wallet apparatus will do just fine. So I guess I could take these out and add them as I need it. And what do I do? Okay, so I do this. That's right. This closes like that, and then that goes over there, and this closes like that. Right? Is that how that works? No, never mind. Got it wrong. Okay, I think I just do that. That's how it goes. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, never mind. Okay, I see what I did. Okay, like that, then like that. Yeah. Then it gives tension back here. Okay, so I take this and I'll attach it to the. Well, I could Velcro it on for one thing, but then I'll probably do is I'll probably take these things and adjust them to go onto these bolts here. And when I get the nod, that will act as a counterweight to offset some of that weight in the front. So I got that waiting for me when its time comes. So yeah, but this is what it looks like so far. So I got this all set up and the best of my ability, and I'm kind of learning about it as I go along. I'm going to change subjects real quick, but anyways, these pads here, I think these come out. So there's like a fine little Velcro inside of here. See right there? Take that out, put that back in. So it's not adhesive. It's like a real fine Velcro though. I don't want to do that too many times though. That may not be good for the pad system. I'll probably wind up taking it out one time to make fitments and then putting it back in. But these here are like a loop, a hook system down here. And this is like a fine fabric, and they just hook on that. So I have a frontal one, a top one, and a back one, and then a back mid one I can take out. I can take all these out, see? I can take all those pads out as I need them and place them around for different bumps on my head and stuff like that. So then I can gussy this up with morale patches or whatever I want, or put lights on it, or put a I don't know if I'm going to put a flashlight or anything on here yet. I don't know if that'll fit with these things, but we'll find out when that time comes. So yeah, that's the helmet so far. We're gonna see how it goes along. So, and then the Wilcox mount, that comes down here. Then I got I don't know if it's called a bayonet or whatever, bayonet piece. Clicks onto there. These are all actual Wilcox brand items, and it set me back a little bit. Okay, so like I say, I'm learning as I go along, but I really wanted to get off on the right foot. So I think so far I'm on the right track. Okay, so there it is. And don't worry about the haters. Just let the haters worry about you. Alrighty, I'll see you on the next one. Later.